They call it clamoring for attention, but they should have just called it a suicide mission. Most quests in Arc Raiders ask you to be a ghost, to slip through the ruins and take only what you need, but this quest demands you to make noise. It wants you to stand in the open and scream at the machines. Here I am. I went in thinking I could handle the heat. I had my gear packed, my route planned, and my finger on the trigger. But the second I started drawing their eyes, I realized the terrifying truth. This isn't a mission you're meant to complete. It's a gauntlet designed to chew you up and spit you out. 1 minute you're holding the line, the next the entire sky is turning red with arc reinforcements. I've never been closer to losing everything than I was during these 10 minutes of pure, unadulterated noise making. If you want to see the moment I realized I was being hunted by the entire map and how somehow I got back, you're going to want to see this. But before we dive into the madness, do me a massive favor and drop a like, hit a subscribe, so I can keep bringing you these frontline reports from the surface. Let's get right to it. All right, you guys, welcome back to Arc Raiders. Guys, today I'm going after the Clamoring for Attention quest. We're gonna get this done. We have to, I guess for starters, I might as well go right on down and set off the horn for the bus, and then I also have to set off that sound speaker over there on top of warehouse. That's all I have to do. I've already done the radio part inside of the village, so I should get this done fairly quick. Guys, in my last raid, man, oh man, let me just tell you, it was bad. It was real bad. You have to see the video because I watched a guy try to help me escape, and I watched him absolutely get engulfed in Arc. It was one of the most devastating things I've seen so far. A good friendly raider trying to help me out cost him his life and all his loot as well. But we're gonna go ahead and get this done. I'm gonna take this zip line here. I believe there's a zip line right here. Yes, there is. So we're gonna take this zip line right on down, and there should be a bus that's also down here. I see a leaper. That's not the best situation I want to put myself in. It seems as if I'm far enough away from him. We'll go right into this bus right here. Sound the bus horn. This is quite dangerous. I have no lure grenades. That leaper's right there. Let's do this. Okay, he hasn't aggroed me. Let's get out of here. Get out of here with our life while we can. That was close. Holy moly. That was close. There is a matriarch here. I'm not going to bother her. I know some other players are probably taking her down. There's the satellite we need to, or the radio tower we need to get to. I did bring the wires, so I should be able to repair it and get this job done. What do we find here? Rattler, I'll take it. Not too bad. But yeah, you guys, I lost my anvil 4, I believe. In my last raid, it was not fun. Not fun whatsoever. We're gonna get this repaired. Perfect. All done. All done. So let's go on our normal route. We're gonna go right up here, up top, and see if we can get anything out of this. I do have seekers. I made a grave mistake, you guys, of thinking that light impact grenades were seekers. The worst mistake that anyone can ever do. Don't really need the heavy ammo. I'll drop that. Don't need it. I don't really like these small heals as well. Power sale, I'll trade that out for something else. Yeah, it looks like the matriarch went down. What is going on with that arc? Nice, we got some raiders over there just fighting the arc. Fighting against the arc. Love to see it. This looks looted. Doors open. Has to be looted. Keep going up top, see if we find anything up here. Another thing I need to do, you guys, is also bring some fruit back for Scrappy. Nice. Nice, we got one more here. Nice. Job well done. Let's head inside. See if we find anything that we need. Maybe we'll get lucky on some blueprints. Hopefully we do. You know, guys, I haven't done my expedition, not even once. And I'm not in a rush either to do the expedition. I think I'm just enjoying the game. I'm just having fun. You know, I've been playing Crimson Desert a lot lately. And if you didn't know and you're into that type of content, you can always find my main channel, IBOYPLAYS. But the one thing that I'm getting at here is a lot of players, they rush games. I guess for YouTube, for content. And I'm just not that guy. I just like to play very, very slow and take the game in as best as I can. So that's the type of content you're gonna find with me. I don't need any of that. The battery might be good for medium shields, I believe. I'll take that. See if there's anything in here that we can use. Those pops always get me every time. I think that's all of them down here. Get healed up. We're still doing good on time, so take these pop triggers for my trophies. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is looted at all. I'll call that worth it. I need those crude explosives, absolutely, for my seeker grenades. Don't think I need anything else. There's a guy outside. I never trust anyone. Hey, what's up? What's up? It's all good, all good. I'm gonna go up top. So funny, some players are so afraid. Understandably so. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, what was that? My game had other plans, but understandably so. See if there's anything up here of use. Wires. We don't need that. Check these lockers here. I've gotten lucky a few times. Like that. Let's put this stuff that I don't necessarily crazy need, but I'll take it. I'll use that patrol key on another raid. I'm pretty full. I'm gonna wrap around and pretty much head on out. Go through the outside. There we go. Another raider just hanging out in there. Trying to get a mission done. I always feel bad when players think that I'm aggressive. I'm the least aggressive player that you're going to run into. Now this swarm here, I'll take these guys out with seekers. That didn't work. Guys, I think I found my new favorite loadout. I think I truly found it. The Venator and Renegade. I'm no longer an Anvil player. Guys, I was a full-time Anvil player. And I think I'm going Venator, Renegade. I don't have much ammo left, so do have to be careful here. We're gonna head right down here. We do have a hatch key on us, so we can just hatch right out. We got the job complete. I am gonna check these locations. This is where I actually found a snap hook blueprint. I'm gonna check this out, see if I find anything else here. A lot of players seem to not come up top of these buildings and search. I've noticed. Pretty full. I don't too much need anything else. Greed becomes your death in this game. But for some reason, greed is a normalized thing. Something's going on with the servers on this one. I'm seeing that server icon where it's like, I don't know, packet burst or what, but normally I'm smooth sailing. Today is different. Wonder if that raider's still back over there. We're gonna check this last abandoned house. Has been searched. It's quite funny, the things that they took or the things that they left is the exact items that I need. See if we can get up on the roof. Check down here first. Someone's leaving with the elevator. I might go down there and catch that elevator with them. Yeah, I just might. See if we can catch it. Hold that elevator. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice. Not too bad. We got that quest complete. We came out with a backpack full of loot. I call that a job well done.